McFate's Corner. Here I am in Galesburg. It's about 80 degrees, beautiful day. Getting ready to board the Southwest Chief to Kansas City. Taking my bike, getting ready for a multi-day trip. So we'll catch up with you around boarding time. If not, we'll see you on the train. Junking it up here on Amtrak. Check it out. Doritos, Snickers, full flavored Sprite.
I'm not babysitting you. It's just the only open spot.
Glass of ice.
I appreciate it. He's here.
Only on vacation.
Yeah, he's.
It was a little tricky putting my big pannier bags on the bike in the dark, but I managed. Yeah. Got the bike out of the baggage car, it's intact. Now I gotta head that way and find an elevator to get me out of here, so they say. That ought to be fun on a bike. But I'm here. Catch you later. Here goes nothing. Fellas, so where's the elevator?
Straight ahead, right where that red sign, those gentlemen are standing.
Oh, where it says elevator. Hey, how about that? Yes. Thanks. This is the first. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
How the heck I get out to the street so I get to my hotel?
Straight ahead, and there's a door on your right here in a minute, and that'll get you out to the street there.
Yeah.
Well, get you into the station, and then...
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
So I'm heading out to the street so I can get to the hotel.
Okay, street's right that way.
Well, this is an adventure. Let's take a look around the main lobby here in Union Station. Big place. Union Station, they have a restaurant there. All right, heading out to the street to make my way to the Fairfield Inn. Do you mind getting that door for me a little bit? Thanks. This is my first time through here, and this was the only way up here with a bike.
Right. Nice bike. I'll get the other one for you.
Well, thank you.
You're lucky he's a bike person.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then he knows.
Yeah, I sure do.
I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I'm staying here tonight, then I'm riding the Katy Trail starting tomorrow.
Where's the Katy Trail? That's the river, right?
It's from Clinton, Missouri, all the way to St. Louis. And then
About 200, 300 miles.
about 240, 250. Thank you for the door help, sir.
Very well.
I thought that was a live saxophone player, but that's just piped in music. Everybody waiting for their Ubers. I gotta find Main Street, and looks like I got a uphill climb. I do have a front headlight, I don't have a backlight, which is my mistake. So we're off, hang on for the ride. Excuse me, sir. We're just gonna keep rolling here. I could get out my phone and do GPS, but I ain't gonna bother with that. Some kind of protest, but it looks peaceful. It looked like people were happy anyway. You never know in a strange town. Bit of a slope up this hill here, but not too bad. Beautiful night. This is a steep hill. Well, not that steep, but a long hill with an upward grade. Fortunately, I'm out of car traffic. There's some tracks here that look like some kind of trolley or a train runs through here, so this is nice. I don't have to deal with cars. Well, this hill is a solid 6 blocks. But that's cool. I'm getting my exercise for the day. Actually feels good. It's a beautiful night. I'd say this hill is a good mile almost. Said a half mile on Google, but Google's not always right. I've gone further than a half mile here, all uphill. Still pedaling uphill. East 30th Street, my lord. Uphill again. Where's this hotel? My gosh. Well, if I don't run into it pretty soon, I'm gonna have to stop and see where the hell I'm at. Well, Still no Fairfield Inn. I'm gonna have to stop and check my phone pretty soon. Sure, I'm burning up a lot of battery and memory card. Well, this has been crazy. So I made a mistake and I tried to find this place because I was pretty sure where it was, you know, looking at maps before I left, and I blew right past it because the Fairfield by Marriott is tucked away here. The sign isn't on Main Street, and so it's about a mile up here, uphill the whole way from the train depot, and I went double that, at least, if not double and a half, before I figured out, boy, I missed it. So I had to Google it on my phone, but here I am. Plus, I burned out all my battery on my camera because I kept it rolling. Used up a bunch of memory cards, but this is how adventures go. But I'm at the hotel. So, hey, I finally made it up here to the hotel room. It's after 11 o'clock. Boy, what a ride here. The mistake I made is I didn't use my phone to get here. I was sure I could find it. I zipped right through it. It kind of sits back off the beaten track. So I went twice as long as I had to. Up a hill. But I got here and I got to the desk. The first thing the gal says, who was very nice, Madison. Oh, you know, there's protests going on tonight in Kansas City, and I seen them. Nothing was that bad. It looked like it was more kind of joyful, actually, like a celebration. So, but not too comforting to know I'm in a huge town, lost, looking for my hotel late at night, and there's protests going on. Only on McFate's corner, I'm telling you. Since I got lost, I ran out of camera battery because I just kept the camera rolling on my handlebars, and I may have even, I'm sure I caught some of those protests, so I'll have to sift through that footage. But breakfast in the morning at 6 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this episode, which includes the train ride here, and of course at Union Station, getting my bike, then making it to the hotel, getting lost at night. Protests. But check it out. As long as it's been a junk food day, I'm going to continue it with my midnight snack at Tony's Pizza. The nice gal Madison threw in a free Diet Coke because I told her I was going to do a review, which I will, on the breakfast place tomorrow, and how nice Madison was. She was delightful. And the room's nice. You know, I got a fridge and a microwave, double bed. The TV's real nice. It was a tight squeeze getting the bike in through the door and around the corners and on the elevator and all that, but I made do. It's comfortable in here, but this unit, it says controlled by the wall thermostat. Well, I haven't found the wall thermostat. So it's a good thing it's comfortable in here. I'm thinking they must have a main control for the air. Lucky it's not, really hot here in Missouri. But I should get a good night's sleep and face the day tomorrow, which I'll be getting up to have breakfast pretty early. I think I have to catch the train. I got to go back down to the train station. It's downhill, at least. And so I'll have to catch a train to Warrensburg, where I will get a private shuttle to Clinton, Missouri, to start the Katy Trail. So I'm going to have that pizza, relax a bit. I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Take care now. It's got the waffle makers here. Some fresh fruit. Some nice fresh fruit there. Bakery items. Hard-boiled egg. Toaster. Here we have potatoes. sausage links and patties, eggs, croissants, biscuits and gravy, juice machine, all kinds of drinks, milk. Nice spacious dining room. Good place to sit in here with a TV. Don't let that deceive you. I'm going back for seconds. Pretty good send-off for the morning. I'm heading back down to Union Station to take the train to Warrensburg, where my private shuttle will pick me up, take me to Clinton, Missouri to start the Katy Trail. Well, everybody. It looks like I caught a break. I'm on this Missouri River Runner that runs twice daily along the Katy Trail, taking it to Warrensburg, and this is a lot better with my bike. They put me in business class, and I'm right here, and I get to sit right next to my bike. Couldn't have worked out better. Catch you in Warrensburg. Hey, we're back here with McFate's Corner. I'm with Greg. Say hello, Greg.
Hey, hello everyone.
Greg runs the Katy Trail Tours and Shuttle service. Check it out, folks. He's got me all set up. I'm in Warrensburg. He's going to take me to Clinton, the western terminus of the Katy Trail. Greg, I'd like to thank you so much for doing this for me. It makes my trip a lot sweeter.
Well, my pleasure. Come on out and ride the Katy Trail, everyone.
Well, you heard it from Greg, and here's the info right here. So if you're in and around the trail and need his services, get a hold of him. I hope you enjoyed this preface video presenting and covering the travel and logistics involved in utilizing Amtrak and shuttling to arrive at my starting point at the western terminus of the Katy Trail. Although there is no trail cycling in this episode, I wanted to offer insight to viewers, an alternative method of travel and traversing the Katy Trail that is both enjoyable, practical, and cost-effective. Please join me in episode 2 as I start my 180-mile, 4-day adventure on the trail, riding, camping, and staying at hotels and inns along the way.